5 reasons you should set big, scary goals for yourself. Do this. Go to Google and search goal setting and see what comes up. There's probably hundreds of thousands of results. Everything on how to set SMART goals to worksheets and books on how to reach them. However, so often we ignore our big, scary goals for the easily attainable ones. Now, there's nothing wrong with working the process and leveling up when you're ready. But what happened to the big, scary goals of childhood? Jumping off the high dive or asking your crush out on a date. Those were the goals that legends and movies are made of. Why should you set some new big scary goals for yourself and go after them? Number 1, allow yourself to dream and get excited. When you set your big scary goal, you're most likely envisioning the finish line in your mind. When you were a kid, this was the cool air blowing around us as you raced down the street on your bike, right? Now, as an adult, you can really let your mind dream of what reaching your goal might look like. Dreaming allows you to get excited about the end of the journey and the steps that will get you there. Number 2, long-term improvements. When you set a goal and unapologetically work towards it, you'll find yourself making changes to better accommodate what is needed to reach your goal. These changes are improvements. If you aim to walk a half marathon, you might find yourself switching out your daily lunch Netflix break for a stroll around the block. This change will have to occur for a long time for you to reach your goal. And most importantly, it'll become long-term, and then it can become a lifetime improvement. Number 3, become more resilient. Look, life is tough. However, having an endpoint to work towards will allow you to enjoy the journey and not get caught up in the little things. Besides, no journey is without its painful points. Working through those hitches will allow you to become more resilient and reliant on yourself and your own abilities. Number 4, confront your shortcomings. Look, no one is perfect. Most likely you have some shortcomings that will make your journey even more challenging, right? But look at your faults and create mini goals to overcome them. It's just one thing when someone or something puts a barrier in your way. But do not be your own worst enemy. And number 5, develop good habits. Good habits reinforce more good habits, which are the building blocks of meeting our objectives. Your big, scary goal is absolutely nothing if you're not willing to create, develop, and build upon good habits that will carry you to that goal. If you want to walk a half marathon, you'll need to start the practice of merely walking more every day. With that habit comes the habit of having a good posture when walking. These habits will continue to build and ultimately push you further towards your goal. Big, scary goals are, well, they're big and scary, right? However, aiming for targets that seem out of your reach will help fuel you with the ambition and appetite to go after them.